We are here, another Sunday Fun Day live stream. We got some knives on the channel. We're going to talk about some new and interesting ones that have come about. We're going to talk about a couple of fun and interesting things that have also popped up related to Benchmade and 2024. Huge shout out to the squeaky chair in the background. And yeah, let's see who's here today. We got Fook Doozle in the house. Top Dog and Justin, Ohio, both members of Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Master Moderator, Platinum Crew Member, Big Red EDC. We also got Platinum Crew Member and Master Moderator, Pocket Razors in the house. We got Marco and Just Nate, Colby Venable, all members of Zach's Daily Carry Crew in the house. What is happening? We got Tri-State EDC says, well, it's about time. I've been waiting. There you go. What's up, Tri-State? Mr. Mustacho in the house. We got Rule Number 9, Master Moderator and Platinum Crew Member in the house. We got, let's see here, Top Dog, Gold Class Crew Members here. Marcos Gamma, member of the crew, as well as Crispy Critter, member of the crew is here. Jumping in early, thank you all. Fook Doozle and Country Boy 1976, thank you for being here early. Space Ghost EDC and Ground Fog also jumping in the chat early. J-Dub in the house, member of the crew here early. Thank you, thank you. Brian Kerr is here. How are you today? The Budget Guy. KT in the house. Paul Windmiller, Platinum Crew Member. Paul Windmiller in the house. Broke AZ Knives. Brian Kerr, new member here. Rob Tenring, member of the crew. Paul Windmiller, member for 40 months. Platinum Crew Member. Thanks for supporting, Paul. That is crazy loud. Let's turn the air horn down a little bit. We're just cracking into the frozen weekend here in the Pacific Northwest. Blade Walker's in the house, member of the crew. Craig is here, Gold Class Crew Member. Sean Litticoat, also a crew member. And Jeff Stevenson here, member of the crew. What is going on? Just Nate is here, member of the crew. Gifted a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. And Fook Doozle got his membership back. Thank you for being here. And thank you so much, Just Nate, for that donated membership. Rodney Pearson's in the house. What is up, Rodney? Good to see you. Hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys got some decent weather down there. We got Lily G is here. Tom Weingart's here. Master Moderator and Gold Class Crew Member. What is up, Tom? Lily G, Addicted to Blades 2, a member of the crew. Thank you for being here. Bama Ninja EDC in the house, member of the crew. Thanks for jumping in. Now, we're going to talk about some really cool stuff today. Of course, Jeff Stevenson is here, member of the crew. We got the ProTech Malibu, that beautiful fish scale hex pattern milling. Gotta love it. Blade Walker's here, member of the crew. Stephen Wallace jumping in. What is up, Stephen? TR, EDC, 78, Tim, member of the crew is here. What is up? I'm expecting to see some beautiful new, fun, exciting knives from ProTech at SHOT Show for 2024. We'll bring you a video on that. Definitely. Now, Kevin Nelson's jumping in as well as Douglas Dauntless, both members of the crew. Thank you guys for being here. Rule Number 9 was here early. Platinum Crew Member and Master Moderator. I love it. Ed Durbin's here. What's up? Oh, -5 over there, says Ed. Jeremy Lawler's in the house. What's up? Fibbita Bits in the house. Member of the crew. Ground Fog is here. Ground Fog, you jumped in early. I saw that. Thank you so much. Steve-O's here. Member of the crew. What is going on? Justin, Ohio. Matt McKellis is here. Freezing my giblets off, but he's here. Member of the crew. Gold Class Crew Member and Master Moderator. Mattis Faction in the house. Gold Class Member and receiver of the free knives upon the table. Nice. Oh, you got great weather, Rodney? Nice. That's good to hear. Brian Wise is here. Member of the crew. All right. Oh, yeah. Ghost Malone EDC got his membership swag pack. I'm glad you got that. Right on. Thanks for being a new member. Top Dog is here. Gold Class Crew Member. Gifted a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. And Stephen Wallace got his membership back. Thank you so much for that, Top Dog, and welcome back to the crew, Steven. Ed Harrison, member of the crew, is in the house. What is up, Ed? Now, some of you have already caught my Instagram live. Haven't done too many lives. I think it was one of the first live streams. I did it from Benchmade this morning. Drove up there. Wanted to do a little live stream and just kind of kick off the information that the 2024 Benchmade product line announcement will be on Everyday Minimalist channel this Tuesday morning. So definitely go over to Everyday Minimalist channel, subscribe, also sign up. There's going to be a link. He's already got a placeholder link for the video. So we'll get that posted up. You can check that out. Stuff sharp enough in the house. What is happening? Pretty fly for a knife guys here. Getting in the shower at the moment, he says. Listening in, we'll say personal hellos when I get out. Little drip dry. Hashtag drip dry. Pretty fly for a knife guy. Thanks for being here. Joe Jana, is it worth watching though? You know, Tri-State, I don't know. For you personally, I know you're a lover of fine connoisseur Benchmades. I think from what I've seen so far on the teases, I can't really say what I know overall. You get several of the big production companies who do a little rinse and repeat, maybe different blade steels, different colors, different materials. So we'll see some of that, I'm sure. And Big Red posted the link up right there to Everyday Minimalist Benchmade video. Thank you, Big Red, for posting that. Rickert and Will B are both here, members of the crew. Will B is a gold class crew member. Angelo is here, member of the crew. But I will have to say, Alice, Alicord Paracords here. Tom is welcoming her. Alice, queen of all awesome paracords. Paper Tiger's in the house, platinum crew member. Travis is here. What about an auto axis version of the Crooked River and Mini Crooked River? That'd be a good idea, Travis. I like that idea. That is good. So I've seen some rinse and repeat, similar to like Spyderco and Kershaw, CRKT. You got to stick with some of your classics. I did see, now I don't know if you've seen if you look at the kind of, what do you want to call it? The thumbnail for the Everyday Minimalist video. I see kind of a gold classy version of one of their newer knives. Now, I saw it leaked on the internet, hashtag Reddit. But I have to say that it looks way better on that thumbnail on Everyday Minimalist channel than anything else. So, yeah, no, definitely. KK's in the house. Remember the crew. Thanks, KK, for being here. Jay Hardesty's here as well. Tri-State says, I just want Benchmade to switch over to the Anthem-style lock on everything. You and me both. And I have a feeling that we're going to see, hopefully, some upgrades to the Axis lock this year. I think with everybody else making them, from what I've heard, we might see some of that. So that'd be kind of cool. A mini auto 940 would be cool. Yeah, there you go. Like a 9450, because it's a 945, similar to this one. But doing in the, fun, exciting auto version, that would be pretty legit. There we go. KK donated a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Thank you, KK. Jay Hardesty got his gold class membership back. Thank you, KK, for that. And we got Joseph S. jumping in as well. Will B is here. Gold class crew member said, I'd like to see Benchmade do a liner lock or a frame lock or something not everyone wants an Axis lock. There you go. There you go. That would be good to see. A little upgrade. Forrest SLR in the house. Platinum crew member says, I'm carrying the Hogue Mysto. I've been talking about since Blade Show. Good to see them coming out. I agree, Forrest. I agree. And I'm digging that draw point. So I may have to try to do a swap out with somebody on that. Or I guess sell some more stuff. So Everyday Minimalist is in the house. Give a shout out to Brandon over there. Everyday Minimalist. Thank you for jumping in. Says there's some cool stuff coming out in 2024. Grumpy Grunt's in the house. I like your thumbnail, Brandon. I like that thumbnail. I like the little kind of peek at the gold class stuff. I think that's pretty cool. Fishing for Dollars says something is off with that 94 BK 2004. Something is off with it, huh? I wonder what that could be. I wonder what that might be. Yeah, right. Steve-O's in the house. Member of the crew. Welcome to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Buds 101. Thank you for joining Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Now, Buds, I'm going to give you a shout out here, and then I got a cool information for you. Will B says, give me something with a flipper that actually works, Benchmade. Now, Buds 101, send me an email with your name and shipping address over at Zach's. Okay, zach.edc@gmail.com, and we'll get you some channel swag out. So I appreciate you joining up. I actually just updated the thumbnail. Oh, you did? Oh, dang it. Oh, okay. Did you take that off there? I'm going to have to go look at it now. Big Red EDC, dropping a membership. And Marco David Garcia Varela got his membership back. Thank you, Big Red. How could I go about getting a first production Benchmade with one of their new 2024 models? Pay MSRP on their website when they drop. Griffin, thank you for being here, and that is a great question. I would honestly reach out to a Benchmade dealer that is local to you. Get in contact with them. The smaller, the better. Now, I know for a fact Benchmade sends the majority, 99.9% of their first production runs that are marked. If they mark those first production ones, they go out to the dealers first. I know that for a fact because here at the Benchmade factory store, they hardly ever, like 0.05%, ever get first production run Benchmade. So I've had to do that same thing if I wanted a first production run. I've reached out to a couple retailers I know and been like, hey, if you get one, I want to pay for it ahead of time. Let's do this. I'll pre-order it from you. And that's the only way I've known to really secure one. So they don't do them on their website either. So Britt Fogel's here. What's up, Britt? How are you? Thanks for being here. Oh, you can see more in the new Everyday Minimalist. Go over, check out that link. Go check out the link. Go see Everyday Minimalist. Give him a subscribe. Check out his videos. And also check out the new thumbnail. Now I got to go look at it. Okay, hold on. Bushcraft Rebooted's here. B Shady's in the house as well. It'd be nice to see some companies get away from making tiny knives, something for someone with larger hands. I agree. Those smaller ones make like a bigger immunity. I love that. Rickert 100, member for 4 months. Any ideas for a new neck knife for me? Thinking about adding more to the collection. I like the CRKT versions. They have that whole lineup going for neck knives. I don't know if you check them out, and they're usually like $30 or less. That's pretty cool. Maybe some other people in the chat could give you some other ideas, or maybe a price range. Knives Fast is in the house. Platinum crew member says, hey, Zach and everybody, out driving around, running a few errands and listening. Thank you, Knives Fast. Also, TempestKnives.com. Big Red, go check it out. Last night on SKL, he showed off the new prototype. Looks pretty groovy. I like that. Knives Fast pumping out a new prototype for a new upcoming knife. So that'd be cool. That'd be cool to get hands on with it. Really check it out. It looks good, though. It looks good. Aries EDC in the house. Member of the crew. I agree about making bigger knives. I just didn't say it because everyone knows I only like big knives. Kind of redundant to say. I got you, Will. I got you. Slim Tissues in the house. Member of the crew. Ooh, says Crooked River, Bedlam, Contigo, and Skirmish are great Benchmades for bigger hands. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now, if they'd only come out with some of those in like a retro release. Okay. Let's see. We also got Dane Gavrilowski in the house. Dane, member of the crew. Platinum crew member. That it is. There you go. Grumpy says, talk to Aries EDC for a small custom. Now, I'm pulling up Everyday Minimalist on another tablet. Oh, snap. Okay. You guys got to go check this out. And make sure to hit that bell icon so you know what's up. Let's see here. Nope. That was the wrong button. Okay. So I'm liking. Oh, it's graded. It graded out a little bit. Okay, let me go back. Okay. Make sure I don't show anything too crazy here. But, okay. Ooh, what is that knife? Okay. Okay, let's just try to zoom in. Can we zoom in this way? Let's see if the iPad will let me zoom in this way. Okay. I'm just going to show that little peek right there. Go check it out. New 2024 Benchmade knives. That's his thumbnail. Rickert 100, remember the crew in the house? Yeah, it looks like maybe an OTF Claymore. A new Bally, a little gold class maybe. And then what's that kind of weird looking tagged out front, kind of flipper maybe, axis lock? I don't know, at the top. that baby blue. Some really, really cool stuff. So, Brandon, right on. I'm glad they reached out to you and got dialed in with you. And Vance is a cool dude, so hope you had fun chatting it up with him. Okay, there you go. Keep a necker on the rear view always. I like that. Updates on the North Fork. Ooh, that would be good to see. The Knight's Edge. What's happening? Welcome in. Pedro Armstrong's here. Remember the crew? Are Benchmades made on actual benches still? They are. I've seen the benches. They exist. Oh, you already got your plans for customizing a Nurcon butterfly knife? There you go. There you go, Slim Tissue. I love it. Now, I will say, this video will come out this week, but this is the MSI from Microtech. Overall, an outstanding knife for $175. Like I said, I'm excited to get those original goat scales. It is a little blade heavy like we talked about, but for $175, Microtech, you can't beat it. Made in the USA. You get all sorts of blade on that. 3.88 inches long. I need lighting advice. We all need lighting advice. Oh, lightning advice. Is that lightning? No, lighting. Oh, lighting. Like Olight lighting? Like carry it in your pocket, wear it on your hat. What's up, Drinkwater? Remember the crew? Every voodoo sold out in 1 minute. That was fun to watch. I didn't even want to try. I saw that pop up today. I was like, oh my gosh. Got a little liquid death on camera today. A little sparkling water. Yeah, definitely. The factory tour is awesome. And that's what we're trying to do for our meetup. Is trying to get a really cool factory tour going. Last time we kind of did the meetup, it was just kind of a overview from the upper balcony on the second floor. But a really hands-on, get in there and see what's going on would be really cool. So we're trying to set that up. That's why it's taking a little bit to get the date set. I get vertical black lines when trying to do my videos in 8K. Vertical black lines. What type of camera are you using? And what type of background? That would be my question for the lighting on that. Right on, Fook Doozle. They're already making scales for the MSI. Got to get some of the stitch man. Yeah, so they did the MSI ones that have this exact like screw setup. I guess there's one that has some screws here, and that isn't what they're making. So this is the setup for them. They did a pre-production run that I signed up for, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. So nice. TZ EDC in the house. What's up? Remember the crew? Yeah, 8K. WTF. 8K. 8K. What's up, CK? Remember the crew? Platinum crew member. Yeah, definitely. So overall, today we want to talk about the Hogue Mysto. We got that here in on the channel. A lot of you guys have checked it out. If you haven't, check out the just kind of a overview of the new knife. A lot of people are putting it out right now for pre-order, so you can get the Hogue Mysto on pre-order right now. But I also want to compare it to the Bailout, and that was one thing that I really wanted to save for another video and or this live stream. So I purposely did not compare it because I wanted to share it with you all in person. Get your questions, get your feedback, go from there. Skiff has bearings for the Microtech Amphibian, and I got mine yesterday, and they eliminated the bit of lock stick I had. Oh, that's good. What's up, Neil McKenzie? Thanks for jumping in. Tri-State says, ain't nobody got time, storage space for 8K. He's going balling with that. Jason Cable in the house, coming in from Minnesota. It's 0 degrees before wind. Woo! Smoking hot. Yeah, we're going to try, Tom. Tom asked if I'm going to allow the tour of the executive washroom. Possibly. There's a smoke lounge there, too. A hidden smoke lounge. So, when you know, you know. Bama Ninja EDC, member of the crew, says, does Benchmade have any knives $100 or under? Not anymore. The Griptilians used to be in that like $80, $90 range, but not right now. You might be able to get a like Sock P, a fixed blade version on sale for under that, but not anymore. Not anymore. All right. Well, let's do a pocket check. Let's find out what everyone's carrying today, and then I'll show you what I'm carrying. Chris is in the house. Chris Hole, how are you? Member of the crew. -7 feels like -30. Oh my gosh. Let me get it. That is here. It warmed up to -1 without the wind. Woo! Don C's in the house. Member of the crew. Possible when you do things right. People wonder if you've done anything at all. Oh, smoldering 55 today for Aries EDC. Hope everyone is safe out there. Yeah, we've warmed up to like 17 or 18. It is fabulous. Actually was able to get the windshield totally defrosted this morning, so that's pretty cool. Nice. Jimmy Crow's in the house. Remember, the crew's got the custom bug out 535. Oh, a new Hogue. Ooh, seen something and loved what I seen on the Mysto. Yep. Rule number 9 says Chavez Redencion 229 blue denim micarta Benchmade 290 BK-1 full immunity red Alox Victorinox Pioneer X White River Backpacker Olight Zombie Warrior Nano. Rule number 9 Hank from Forest Hanks. Ed Durbin's in the house. Got the Jaeger MV2 in the pocket. Joe Solomon's here. Got the Benchmade Redoubt. Ooh, look on, Benchmade Redoubt. Ooh, did you see some of those posts today from Benchmade? Just saying. OCD for DC's in the house. Platinum crew member and master moderator. The high temp at his house today is actually -8. Oh my goodness. Steven Johnson in the house. Will B's got the Grismo Norseman, the Microtech Amphibian, and a Spyderco Shaman with oil slick zirconium scales and backspacer. J-Dub rocking the not quiet gold class mini Adamas. I love that one. Got to give props for that. Ed Smith is in the house carrying brand new Jack Wolf Pioneer in dark matter blue. Woo! Rule number 9 says -7 feels like -29. That's bird chilly up there. Jeff Stevenson's carrying the 535 BK-4. Nice. Big Red's carrying another winner, which is the Tempest Knives Fractus prototype. Very beautiful. Knives Fast carrying the Tempest Jetstream and a Kaiser Gavel. Pedro's prepping food for the work week. I like that. Rob Tendering's got the Ranger Green Bug Out, the green G10 Civivi Sendy, and the Baton 4. Fishing for Dollars got the Hogue Deca Warncliffe, the FDE Magnacut OD Green G10 new lanyard. Travis Luce got the Benchmade 755 MPR. Man, is that the micro pocket rocker or the mini? Dude, those are solid knives. Michael Morgan's in the house. What's up, Mimo? Michael Morgan's here. He's got the Spyderco Chaparral Bird's Eye Maple and CTS XHP. What's up, Michael? Got the blacked out one, says Joe. Oh, nice. Nice, Joe. Nice. Let me get it. That says be right back. TR EDC 78. Tim says got the Tour Suitor and a Tour Prybar. Oh, yeah. Blade Walker got your swag. Nice. Yeah, you're welcome. Glad you got that. New members of the channel get the awesome swag packs. So thank you for your support. Faction says, Zach, if you could design a Benchmade, would it be budget or gold class? Also, what blade shape? Man, Faction, if I had to redesign one, I would say I'd want something like in that 150 to 250 range. It's not going to be budget per se. And I'd like to do a combo of like a blade from the Anthem, maybe some handles, but like G10 and an option for aluminum to keep that price range down. But I'd want a little bit taller blade than the Anthem. So I'd probably have to design something like that. I mean, they put the 940 in the custom knife shop, so I've kind of already got my wish on that. Which, I designed a couple 940s for that, so we'll show maybe one off here in a minute. But yeah, I would have to design something totally different. I'd take a few things from a couple different knives I love, make them a little bit better, it'd be good. Neil McKenzie's got the Best Tech Bobcat, the Gerber US1, the Tiny Sog, the Fulamov EDC Mini Light. Nice. B Shady 22's got the Spyderco Micro Jimbo and the SAC Electrician, the Northwest Knives 940 in the pocket. Oh, nice. Northwest Knives. Gotta love those guys over there. The Microtech SOCOM Elite for Paper Tiger. Bama Ninja EDC's got the Phoenix, the Frack, and the Cold Steel Hideout or Hit Out on the neck. Bailout 11 M4 lately, says Rodney Pearson. Nice. Spyderco Gapara for Brian Wise. Good choice. Gonzo's in the house. What's up, Gonz? Member of the crew. Thanks for being here. Knight's Edge says, I've got my spiny dogfish just to piss off Tri-State. There you go. Steve-O's got the American Blade Works Model 1 Blade Runner exclusive with 80s fat carbon inlay. Nice. Pacific Northwest fun stuff. In the house, jumping in. What's happening? Might see something from him later today. You never know. Let's see what else we got in the carries. Justin says, my Mordax plain scale was super slippery in hand. Added talon grips better now. There you go. Yeah, this one with the scales, it really made a huge difference with those milled scales for grip. I had one of the original Mordaxes, and I had to get rid of it because of that. Just too slippery, wasn't carrying it. Aaron B's in the house. What's happening? William Leonardman's in the house. Got the Kunwu Padre. I love it. Let's see. Stuff sharp enough. Got a mini Crooked River with Glow Rhino Thumb Stud. A wee Sheriff in blue frag. The TK20R UE. And a lovely Hank from Infinite Designs. That's awesome. Let's see here. Emerson A100 for Johnny Quesada. What's up, Johnny? How are you? Good to see you here. Rory Calhoun, member of the cruise here, says -21 up here in Montana. Woo, cold. Jeff Carter's got the QSP Pelican and a Trash Panda and a ProTech Streamlight. Nice carry, nice carry. Carrying my Fir Tree full-size Harsey with BGM hollow regrind for Aaron B. Man, those regrinds from BGM are nice. Good work on that one. Grumpy Grunt says, carrying an edgy Bladeworks Grunt prototype. Ooh, prototype from it. The Kaiser original stripe and a custom Aries EDC Naked Cardinal Fixie. Very nice. Kevity Search is here. What's up, Kevity Search? Says, morning, y'all. Rocking the Finch Chernobyl Ant today. Kevin C is here working, so Civivi X-Arch, Civivi Lumi. Mark Vickers, member of the crew, is here. Got the Kaiser Original XL. -3 out, but wind chill makes it -24, says X Hooligan X. Woo, it's chilly. 755 is the small, but not many. Okay, yeah, okay. All right, nice, Travis, nice. Hashtag be up. Yes, definitely, Michael. Gons says, not carrying anything, been at the hospital for 3 days with the family. Oh, Gons, shout out to you and the family, man. Big prayers your way. Hope things get better, man. Humphrey Chimpton, member of the cruise here, got the PF Beluga. Doubles as a snow shovel. There you go. Need to make a full-size barrage with the blue Rich Light version. Oh, that would be sick looking. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, Massfaction. Hope to have a bug out 535 with a Warncliffe in the near future. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. I know, Kevin. Why bring back the Anthem? Double D-Tents in the house. Member of the crew. Dane Gavrolowski, Platinum crew members carrying the small Sabenza 31 Micarta inlay. Like a 940 but taller, thinner blade. Yeah, Michael, it would be cool to have something like that. Viking Venom's in the house, or Viking VM. Carrying a Benchmade Mini Adamas 23703, the Denver, Colorado here. Hello, Knife family. Hope all staying warm and safe today. It would be Zach territory, Michael, definitely. X-Hooligan X got the PM2 with red AWT scales and titanium hardware and a Lynch clip. Slim Tissue's got the full-size Crooked River and White Storm fat carbon scales. The blue pivot collar and spacer in hand, polished Damasteel. And a FAC with blue Cerakote liners, clip, spacer, stop pin, axis bar, and SHOT Show scales. Whew, I love that. Silver tool carbon fiber and the custom work you did. Amazing. Demco 8020 for Blade Walker. Petrified Fish Storm Trooper and a TK Tactical Knives. Chameleons. Servo P for purple for Rory. I like that. My aunt got put on hospice. Been a rough few days. I'm sorry, Gons. There's a link from Big Red EDC for PNW fun stuff. K320 for J Jonas 707. Aries EDC's got the SOG Terminus XR and an Aries EDC Damascus Rockhopper. Brand new and Kosi here. Stiff AF, says Justin. Yeah, those are. You got to work those in for sure. Jason Cable got the Frag Tie Kaiser Original today. The display one from Blade ATL. Ooh, nice. Nice. Oh, that's all good, Gons. Hey, we got to give some love and respect out there. B for Baron. Platinum crew member says 12 degrees here in Muskegon, Michigan. Take care, Casey. Thanks for being here. Got to carry my Adamas today for me. Nice double D-tent. I love that. All right. Working on some Anno and listening in, says Dopey. Hashtag be up all. Nice, Dopey. Thank you. I appreciate that. How are you? Warmer over there on the lake with for Beefer. I got you. Donald Milinkovich is here. Member of the crew. -4 in Milwaukee now. -10 tonight. Oof. Oh, that's like 15, 20 degrees colder than we had last night. So, man, hopefully you got those fireplaces going or some wild people to keep warm with. Oh, you're breaking up the boulders now, Donald? Oh, man. Oof. Oh, man. That's rough out there. Got me a Microtech MSI Kaiser. Oof. What is that? Venture Man, Gold Class crew member says, got me a Microtech MSI, the Kaiser Hyper, a Kaiser Drop Air, and an Olight i3T. It's a good combo. What's up, Greg Maroney? Member of the crew? Bushcraft rebooted. Heat wave, 23 degrees deep in the woods of Alaska. TK rocking the Benchmade Bushcrafter. Nice, Todd. Gold Class crew member. I love it. Got the Bushcrafter on you today. Yeah, you definitely need it out there. Jason Ferriani. Okay, I'm finally over Benchmade folders using the Axis lock. I've broke 3 over the last year, and that does not feel like American ingenuity. Well, I would like to know if you've tried some of the other springs, the Wolf springs, and see if those work better, or if it's maybe just how you're operating it. I always like to know because I have a bunch of them and never break them. And I know people have. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I get what you're saying, you know. What is your Grail knife outside of Benchmade's? Grail knife outside of Benchmade's from Satisfaction. Grail knife outside of Benchmade's. Well, I would say after visiting the CRK, Chris Reeve Knife Factory, and seeing their awesome attention to detail that we already knew about, but seeing it firsthand, I think the Grail that I missed out on and look forward to trying to find the most is a blue carbon fiber inlay on, I think they had the Sebenza, the small and large. They had the small and large 2017, 2018, something like that. I missed out. I was looking at both, and I couldn't decide between large and small. I took a walk around Blade Show West and came back, and they were sold out. They had 3 of each, and I missed them. So I think that would be my Grail right now of all that I should be trying to find. Darth BMX, remember the crew is here. The MSI is totally unavailable. Yeah, give it a week or two. I think we'll see another drop of those, Mark, from what I hear. There's more coming out to the dealers, so hopefully we see that. And I'll check in with Microtech and get an answer next week when I'm at SHOT Show just to get a little one-on-one. Maybe see if I can sneak one out. No, I'm just kidding. TRM Neutron 2 today for B for Baron. Nice, nice. Picture an auto bug out. That'd be pretty awesome. Joseph S. got the Kaiser Begletter 2 in the Rafir, the SE Azula, the i3T from Olight, and a Forest Hank. Nice. 20.5 and 3V OG tie scale skips and a Lynch for Tori Casey. Likes are free. They need to make a bug out with a super lock. I agree. How often are broke springs? Yeah, and I always try to figure it out because I see all the tests they do on them, and I know they break. I'm just curious how people break them. Like, do you use just one finger? Do you use the finger and thumb when you're doing it? Just the thumb to release it, and that's what I'm curious. There you go. And I would also be curious on what temperatures. Is it varying temperatures? Is it hot? Is it humid? Is it cold? Laura's here. What's up, Laura and Kathleen? How are you? Kathleen says, hello, 63 degrees here. Just got back from kayaking. Oh, man. Everything in water is almost frozen here. Let's see here. What else we got? Wolf, I'll look into it. Well, I fidget with my knives. What can I say? It's company. Oh, I totally agree, Jason. I'm just always curious about that. Transparent knives in the house. What's up? Trying to vote my temperature, but it's over 60 degrees. That's awesome, man. Right on. Thanks for being here, Transparent. A little shout out to Mike Jernak. There you go. Michael Morgan says, Jason, I recommend Austin Outdoors on Etsy for replacement Omega Springs. They're USA based. Okay, perfect. I like that. Mike Jernak says, happy Sunday. Got the Kaiser original the Arkfeld from Olight, and a big red coin. Nice, nice. Thank you for the super chat. That is very kind of you. Can't believe I've only spent $130 on knives or knife-related stuff since then. That's really good, Aaron. I need to get in on that. Okay, good to hear. Tori gets his springs there as well. What's up, Josiah? How are you? Jim Miller's in the house, member of the crew. Oh, I hope you feel better, man. Little shout out to Jim Miller. He's not feeling good. No knife, trying to stay warm. Get feeling better, Jim, for sure. All right, let's get caught up here. What is your current favorite bug out knife? $70 max. Oh, budget knife. Budget knife. What have I had for budget that's really good? Let me look here. Let me look in my tray of budget knives. I would say, man, under 70. I was going to go with the NAF, but I think that NAF's going to put it over 70. I really like the Civivi that I got. Which Civivi was that? Dang it. Oh. Man, you got me with that one. Okay, give me a minute on that one. I'll find one. I got one laying around here. I got to get the name of it, though. I got a pile of knives on the side, a Zippo on my right hand, and a milk bone for Mabel on the left. Nice, Tom. Nice. Heading out for supplies, says Steve-O. Nice. Wear on the liners. Smoothing this area will help it out. Okay, there you go. Some tissue's got a little pro tip for you for repeated breakage. Sand down your liners a little bit. Maybe you got a little burr on there or something from when they're stamped out. Carrying an SCC Steadfast in M390 for Super Steel Steve. Member for 3 months, Rory Calhoun with the super chat. Thank you, Rory. That is very kind. Says, member for 3 months now. TK's, JB's on referral. Thank you for JB on the referral. Thank you, Rory. Jason got it. Let's see. He says, I use finger and thumb to unlock, thumb stud to flick open, or Spidey flip. House normally at 70 to 76 degrees, and I don't even go all the way down on the axis lock. Just enough to release a blade. Okay, that's weird. Well, that's cool. That's good to know. I love that feedback. Thank you so much, Jason, for taking the time to give the info on the feedback on that. Get some gun oil or rust prevention on the Omega stream as you can. Slight bit of rust can create a weak spot or pinch. Okay, I like that. The Pyrite's good. Yeah, the Pyrite. Good call. CMB Predator 2 for Aaron B. Yeah, Jason, I'm glad. That's the thing. Everybody helping everybody out. People helping people, you know. The Praxis, says Travis. Yeah. Paul Bessemer in the house. What's up, Paul? Any send coat would be a great idea. I know. I have some older less than $70 knives, if that counts. Like when I bought it was under $70. Big Red EDC gifting 5 memberships to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Thank you, Big Red, for doing that. Let's see. We got Let Me Get At That. Got his membership back. So did B Shady and Paul Bessemer. Got their memberships back, as well as Aaron B. And we got a new member, Ken Faulkner, in the house. Ken, send me an email. We'll get you some Zach stuff, swag. Zach.edc@gmail.com. Thank you, Big Red, for that. It was very kind of you. Civivi Vision is pretty good, says Buds. Yeah. Oh, and you're also carrying the Olight Seeker 4. Nice. That is awesome, man. Thank you so much. Did we get 2 of those? What the heck? I'm seeing 2 of those. Did you donate 2, Big Red? 2 5s? There you go. Big Red's posting up new members email. It only showed me the 1, but on the top it's shown 2. So hopefully it was just the 1, because otherwise it didn't give any more memberships. So cool. Okay, perfect. I like it. So thank you for that. Here's my carry today. This, of course, is kind of a custom / I guess put together build, a knife swap build. So this is the 940 in the tie. You can get in the Benchmade custom knife shop. It's got the blade, though, from a 940-1 with that darker stone wash. Thanks to TK from Alaska in the chat. Thank you for doing that. did the blade swap with me, but I went with the black accents, the standard clip on this one, just to keep it OG original. I like the darker one on this, but this is what I'm carrying today and have for the last couple days. Kind of a fun addition. Buds 101 gifted a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew, and the Knight's Edge was gifted a membership. That is awesome. Knight's Edge, send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. Jim Turgliafera is in the house. Thank you, Buds, for doing that. Mrs. OCD in the house. What is up, Mrs. OCD? Oh, okay. So, Mrs. OCD, I have a question. Is the Zaddy envelope supposed to be open live? If so, I have to go get it. Because I didn't open it all week. Because I had to ask that question. So I need to ask that question of you. That was pretty funny, by the way. My post office people were like, Zaddy? Who is Zaddy? Sure. Okay, well, I won't open it then. I won't open it live. We'll talk later. It's all good. Brasher Beers in the house. What's up? Mike Jernak, still rocking it, saying hi to everybody. I'm in Arkansas. Tori Casey, a place where it's not supposed to be this cold. Yeah, right. Okay, excellent. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's take a peek at, and like I said, don't forget, Everyday Minimalist. Go check him out over on YouTube. He's going to post up the new Benchmade lineup for 2024. And this, of course, somebody already noticed what's wrong with it, but this is the 940 exclusive that Blade HQ had in the M4. Something a little different with it. And we may have borrowed some parts, did a little part swapping. It's how it goes sometimes, Scott N's in the house, Platinum crew member, and master keeper of the Knife Community Live YouTube list and schedule and calendar. KnifeTubeSchedule.com. Give a shout out to Scott N for just keeping us all safe. Keeping us all from, doing those chores and everything so we can watch all sorts of knife content. So thank you so much. Been EDCing a snow shovel the last few days, says Brasher Beer. I bet, definitely. Nice. That's so cool. Ken, make sure to send me that email, zach.edc@gmail.com. We'll get you some channel swag out. That is awesome. All right. So where did that go? Let's see here. Let's take a peek at the Hogue Mysto, which you would think by the name spelling Mysto would be the Mysto. I always want to say Mysto, but it's Mysto. When I first picked it up from Blade Show West, I was like, man, should have called it the Mystic, MYSTQ or something, like Mystic. And they were like, dude, that's a good name idea. I was like, yeah, man, hit me up, dude. I got you. Right on, Ken. Right on. Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. You got a gifted membership, but it's in Magna Cut. It's got the red accents, super sharp, and the weird part is they called this one seriously like a clip point, right? But it's like Tonto-esque. So modified clip point. I don't know. Clip points usually come down. So I don't know if they just because this is a prototype, they got the labeling wrong on it. But I don't know why they called it a clip point. But overall, titanium scales. I saw a really good comment that talked about milling on this because this comes in about 3.5 ounces. Doing some internal weight relief milling on these scales would probably help. It's just solid titanium, basically from here back. They did some milling in here for the liners. But overall, it's a good knife. Large glove size hand, even with the Band-Aid, gets you in that range. Okay, thank you, Mrs. OCD. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, no, I appreciate that. That was an awesome gift, by the way. Thank you. So this is the Mysto. Probably mixed them. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, Adventure Man, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that super chat. And yeah, definitely. I have a Bailout right here. Thank you, Adventure Man, for doing that. That was very kind of you. So I have the Bailout, and this one is in a special black version. And it's kind of one of those, this is the aluminum, the milled aluminum, which I really dig this milled aluminum pattern. It feels good. It holds up really well. It's lightweight, but there's your comparison between the two. So weighs the same as the 940 with titanium scales, very comparable in size also. Yes, definitely. And that's what I showed in the video. You know, you put the 940 out there as well. And it's looking pretty similar. You know, in my opinion, it was more closer to the 940 in size and shape, but in looks, like it was really close, just a little more contouring on the Bailout with the scales, the handles. What's up, Ryan Vest? How are you? Welcome in. And they had a drop point that they had there, and I really like the look of that drop point. And maybe that was the clip point that they're wanting to call it. Dibs on the Bailout. There you go. There you go. What's up, Ian Coates? I feel the Bailout is underappreciated. It is, definitely. And that's one of those things where, like, this knife is really awesome. Now, this one normally comes with a glass breaker, but did a little swap out for the pommel, just because when I poke myself all the time with it, especially when I put it in my pocket and I try to grab it, that glass breaker pokes. So I like the idea of the pommel. Had someone that wanted local that wanted to do a swap out for a pommel and a glass breaker. So I'm like, let's do it. David H, remember the crew is here. Yeah, identical blade shape, definitely. I feel the 3V G10 is easier to beat on than the M4 and aluminum. Gotta worry about the aluminum getting scratched. Yeah, and that's if you want to keep it good. Definitely, I can appreciate that. Jay, what's up, Jay? Remember the crew live from YouTube. It's Zachary Nice Live. Yeah, Big Red likes a drop point too. I like that one. Trying to be good, LOL, but that Hogue, says Rodney. I know, right? No, I don't think it's a hollow grind. It looks like it might be. Ooh, you know what? I think it is a hollow grind. I think it is a hollow grind. Oops, catching my finger on it. It feels like a hollow grind, 100%. Yeah, it definitely feels like a hollow grind, fishing for dollars. Yeah, it feels like a hollow grind, except for the tip. The tip, it feels like a flat grind there. But this portion of it, from here back, this is all hollow grind, it feels like. I'll give them bonus points on that. Good call. I didn't even recognize that. I didn't fondle the blade, and no one listed anything on it. And maybe some of the websites have now listed hollow grind, but doing my research on it, nada. Mafro MF, Mungo 75. Yeah, exactly. Mungo 75 is like, yeah, to be kidding me, I'm not a great fan of the way Benchmade have conducted themselves lately, but that's a Bailout or blatant Bailout copy. Now, I mean, that's supposed to be flattery, right? Copying somebody is flattery. I don't know. I'm just saying, either way, you know, it's what Hogue came out with. Bonus points for the hollow grind. You know, I think the dealers are selling these for about $350. I think I picked this one up for like $375-ish, something like that at the show back in October. I'm going to have to fondle all my blades now. Like, when I don't know about them, I'll be like, oh, yeah, nice knife. But, yeah, so overall comparison, I mean, it's a little thicker than the Bailout. You know, Benchmade doesn't come out with a titanium one, per se, that's reasonable. We saw the other. You know what? Stand by. I think we have a missed opportunity here. Hold on. Now that we talked about titanium Bailout, hold on. I think we got an opportunity here. I think we got an opportunity. Let's see what we got here. The M4 aluminum was my first premium knife at almost $300. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, exactly. Mungo says that's true. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Okay. There we go. 600, 350. Just saying. Ryan Vest says, rocking my Satin Rex 45 Man X2 lightweight at work today. Nice, nice. Hashtag sarcasm. Will they come out with different scales to make it less expensive? Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, this is the Bailout in titanium. Of course, it's the Hogue Mysto. But yeah, 350. I mean, it's a good deal. Overall, let's get a weight on these. I would like to figure out, because there's no external or internal milling on the Benchmade ones. But let's get the scale out. Let's do a little competition here. It's a Benchmade copy, and then they all copy Cold Steel. Right? Exactly. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're thinking, I think this one's 3.5 on the Hogue Mysto. Yeah, 3.557. It lost a little weight. It was 3.558 on the video. 3.6. Okay, so a smidge heavier on the Benchmade. Now, I do have something to say because the Benchmade feels lighter. You grab the SHOT Show Bailout on sale. Ooh, nice, nice. Yeah. But overall, like, honestly, hollow grind, milled titanium, Magna Cut, 350. M4, limited edition, flat titanium, 600. It's an easy choice, right? It's an easy choice on the Hogue. Now, is it the coolest pattern of milling? Maybe not. Does it give it some texture? 100%. What's up, Mark Grant? Overall, I really dig the way Hogue's coming out with some different knives. Overall, it's one. Oh, nobody bit me. It's just the cold weather got my thumb or my finger all messed up when I was chipping ice yesterday. So nothing crazy, nothing crazy. SHOT Show Bailout is the most fun bailout. So this is the one they're talking about right here. The SHOT Show, the orange aluminum, got the kind of aqua blue accents, and that satin deep carry and that satin blade. Now, that's the thing. Like, the aluminum can do so many different things. It's the tab weight difference. Yeah, exactly. It's the tab weight difference. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, of course, Mark. Yeah. Todd Carr's in the house. What's up, Todd? But for me, that's one of those things where it's just like, you look at, comparison. It's like, I get it, but you're looking at details. And I don't know, obviously, like, Hogue's trying to keep in the race, right? In my opinion, they're trying to keep things going, trying to keep things excited and going through that. I don't know. But maybe they're, less profit margins. And I know Benchmade, when dealers are selling them, their profit margins are a lot higher than Hogue and others. So that's a bonus for them too. But how much was the orange one? I'd have to look that one up. I want to say it was in the $300 range. Let me look it up real quick. Some of you that just bought it may know before I look it up, but you'll probably have it posted before I do. Somebody's like, get there. Knife Center didn't list a price. That figures. You paid $200 on sale. Okay, that's good. Knife Ship Free had it. $292, and then so it started at full MSRP was $325. The dealer cost was $292, and the sale price when they still have it. Knives Ship Free still has it, $248.63. So $248, and you can sezzle it. 4 payments of $62.16. So they still have one in stock, ready to ship, $248.63. Over at knivesshipfree.com. So that's pretty cool. Orange anodized aluminum. Overall length, 8 inches. Close, 4.6. Blade length, 3.38. CPM 3V tool steel, non-coated. Swamp Stomper, what's happening? What's up, Mr. Fluffy, member of the crew? Thanks for being here. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So the Hogue Mysto, if you haven't seen it, check out my video on that. Leave a comment. Thank you for checking that out. But deep carry clip, you know, maybe they could have milled into that a little bit as well and recessed that clip, which is funny because if you look, like it's recessed already a little bit, but it's like they could go just a little bit more because they didn't come through there at all. But they did get the lanyard fans included. They included the lanyard fans, so that's good. How could you not buy like 10 of them? You'd be losing money any other way. This just got in. Chris Street's in the house. What's up, Chris? How are you? Ed Smith says, hey, Zach, do you know if Hogue will come out with more budget-friendly Mystos? I hope so, and I'll talk to them when I get down there. The guys are super nice at Hogue, so I'll talk to them and see what their thoughts are. I mean, kind of like we talked about in the video, it'd be cool to see like a G-Mascus version because they did that with, you know, the Collector Series on the Counter-Strike, the OTF, which I like that carbon fiber one, but it's up there in price a little bit. But, you know, they also did the G-Mascus version of it too, which is kind of cool. Zach, anyone making aftermarket thumb studs and backspacers for that Hogue? Now, I think standard hole size, you could use the ones from the Benchmades that like Adrian makes down at XXX Adrenaline XXX. No E on the Adrenaline, by the way. He also sells his stuff on eBay, but he's from Australia. Super okay website, but, you know, looks really bad in the browser. But no barrel spacers yet that I know of. Now, I would imagine Adrian is probably getting measurements on these from somebody and is probably going to make some up because he does amazing work. And then, of course, the aluminum is what you get for the red. So, you know, basically your thumb studs and your barrel spacers are all aluminum on this one too. So, film your burger cutting and tag Manifestation. There you go. All 3 lanyard fans, exactly, Rob. There you go. Tie Connectors has some stuff too. What's up, Luke? Master moderator and crew member. Thanks for being here, Luke. Ooh, yummy. Bushcraft says, I don't even carry a folder anymore, but I can stop watching this stuff like it matters. Well, can't stop watching this stuff. Aftermarket Able Lock? Not yet. Not yet. A lot of people doing the Axis lock. I haven't done any measurements. I would imagine they made it so you can't do a swap with Benchmade's products. Just my guess. But Buds 101 gifted a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Another one. Thank you, Buds, for your kindness on that. And Todd Carr got his membership back. Welcome back, Todd. Thank you, Buds 101. It almost seems like the volume went down. There we go. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Scab's a master of that. Yeah, and that's my thing. Like the milling pattern was one of the things that visually kind of was like meh, you know, kind of wonky, like kind of that pansy. Is it pansy? No, what's that pattern called? On the shirts. I thought it was pansy. Maybe not. Something like that. I thought that there was like that weird pattern of flower stuff. JR Miz is here. Platinum crew member for 27 months. Says, hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Been organizing the knife table room. And Mrs. OCD with the super chat. Thank you so much. Says, knives are dumb. Paisley. Thank you. Not pansy. Paisley. Okay, the Paisley pattern. It kind of reminds me of that almost. And it looks like it has some goofy eyeballs. Paisley. Thank you so much for correcting me. Kazoo Dan, what's up? Yeah, says LOL, yeah. Yep. That's pretty cool. So almost reminds me of that. Like you'd see on a kind of a wild shirt that you're wearing to like a 70s disco party or, you know, your Uncle Frank's 80th birthday party or something. But it's all good. Stephen, yeah. Oh, man. Hashtag droopy balls, hashtag Paisley. Yep. Exactly. Oh, Super Steel Steve. Fancy is what OCD for EDC is. Uh-oh. Triple S is getting into it there. Now I have to say this. And since he's here, I can play this. And hopefully he doesn't flag my video for it. But I have a video special I'd like to premiere. And it's more of, let's see if I can get it here. Oh, it's not. Hold on.
Zach stuff.
Hold on. Let's see here.
Instagram. I do that for Zach now. I didn't know that was a thing. From Zach stuff.
Anyways, shout out to Super Steel Steve. If you haven't checked him out on Instagram, definitely do that. You know it's going to be some truth spoken when you hear this from him.
Instagram. I do that for Zach now. I didn't know that was a thing. From Zach stuff.
Those are the legitimate truth serum lives that he puts out. So let's see here. Okay, so oh my goodness, that's crazy. So update to OCD for EDC. Because of all their snow and everything else, they got some serious issues going on. So they don't know if they're going to be able to do their live streaming at the normal time. So just keep a watch on their Instagram. But just FYI, we all got to deal with that. And that brings up another point. Next week. Oh, Molly, Mrs. OCD is going after Super Steel Steve there. Jeff, you got Uncle Frank too? I love that. All right. Next week. Yes, David H., I agree. Super Steel Steve, the definition of brutally honest. Yep. You got to just take it, Looks like my grandma's wallpaper in her kitchen. There you go. Yeah, not sure if they'll even do a live stream at all, says Miss OCD. So just because of the weather and everything else going on, just be mindful that OCD for EDC may not have a live stream today. Now, what's Zach's Instagram? I can't seem to find it. It's just Zach stuff on Instagram. Maybe Big Red could post a link up, but it should be also in the description of this video. So if you click on the more button, you can see basically my Instagram handle is Zach's, ZACH _ stuff is my Instagram. Definitely check that out. But next week, there you go. A Mysto with Jetstream Tedious milling would be mint. I agree, Tori. I like that milling. Oh, the garage one? Oh, Fookdoozle. Okay. There you go. There's the link to my Instagram. Thank you, Big Red. I appreciate that. Super Steel Steve says, Mrs. OCD, just jealous. I'm big spooning with Justin. There you go. So they got a lot of snow out there right now. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if that one's safe for showing. Let me see if that picture is safe for showing or not. I could probably show the majority of this. Let me zoom in a little bit. So after all of Molly's hard work, that's the snow still left in a little area. We all know Molly was out doing all the snow clearing, so just saying. I'm just kidding. But next week we got some travel plans. So I'm going to be not available next Sunday at noon, but I will be available the day prior. So I'm thinking about doing a noon live stream on Saturday next week, if you guys are up for it. Just so we can get a pre-SHOT Show live stream in. Got a couple connections with some people who are going to be down there who are familiar to many YouTube people. So I think it'll be kind of cool to meet up with them. So I think Saturday we'll do a pre-SHOT Show live stream. Get ready for that and move forward. So that'll be kind of fun. I think that'll be fun. Bluminati Ninja's in the house. Gold class crew member. What's up, Bluminati? Good to see you in here. Lions in playoff game tonight. Seriously doubt there'll be an OCD for EDC live, regardless of weather, says William. I think that's probably a factor as well. I think their kickoff is like 5:15 Pacific. Luke says, do you have AWT scales on any of your Spydercos? I do not have any on my Spydercos at all, no. I have some AWT scales for a Hogue. I think is it the Hogue? No. It's the Benchmade Mini Freak and a Bug Out. I had some for them. Those are really good. I like those. Yeah, no, I appreciate you being here, Mafro. Yeah, we're just hanging out, talking about knives and other stuff. Yes, Big Red says Saturday fun day next week on SKL the same day. What could people want? And I think as long as I don't interfere with Big Red, you're still doing yours at 10 p.m. Pacific, right? I don't want to get too close. But, yes, I think it'll be fun. Or we could try one of those go live togethers. We could test that feature out, that YouTube feature out. There's a feature where two channels can go live together. So it's live on his channel and my channel at the same time. That might be interesting. All right. I didn't want to get too close to you. What's up, Matthew? How are you? Matthew's here, member of the crew. Saying hello to myself, Big Red, and everyone else. I love it. Thanks for being here. Full-size Adamas with Magna Cut and carbon fiber would be sweet, and an auto version, yeah. I heard Big Red kneecaps people who try to go live the same. I know, that's why I said that, and then I was like, ooh, I should probably double check with him. What's up, Fred Gut? How are you? Welcome in. Now, we did have a package sent in to us, and I think we could share this now. We'll move the patch here. But this is from PNW Fun Stuff, which is super awesome of him to send this. I haven't seen what's inside yet. Should I take a sneak peek? Oh, okay. So if you don't know, you need to check out PNW Fun Stuff on Instagram. Brr, my old hands and feet are chile, says Crispy Critter. Member for 8 months. Thank you for your support. All right. Working with some Magna Cut right now, says Aries EDC. So far, so good. There you go. Dr. Drew's here. And there's a link right there to PNW Fun Stuff. Look at this. There's a sticker right on the end of this. Now, this is the Purple Heart. Now, these are pens made by hand from PNW Fun Stuff. Look at these. Got the Z on it. Oh, snap. That's the Z, right? That's how I interpret it. Man, that looks good. Look at that. All hand carved. He says he takes about 3 hours per pen on these. Bluminati Ninja, member for 12 months. Who turned off the heat? Ooh, Auto Sabenzas would be cool too. What's up, Doug Weaver? Yes. So let's see what else we got in here. Ooh, red cedar. Look at that one. Red cedar. I got to make sure to put them back because I'm going to mess them all up. That's really, man. And the thing is, like, they fit really good in the hand for writing. Yes, he does amazing work. Well, we'll take one of them and definitely put them in today's giveaway. Let's see. We got a note in here. He's sending some love my way. Not really on YouTube anymore, but Instagram he's on. Wants to know that, let everyone know I'm still thinking of my people and I miss them. Enjoy and thank you. PNW Fun Stuff, thank you so much. I got your address, so I'm going to send you a little thank you package. Look at this, Alder. It's got all these little PNW Fun Stuff stickers. The Alder one's cool. It's got like some little ridges in here. Rest right on the finger. I mean, you could flip it this way too. Little jimping. He had work hours changed, so he can't make it to many streams. Oh man. Well, thank you for doing this. There's a whole mess of these pens. So let's take a peek at all these. Oh my goodness. This is look at this. Hand carved wooden knife with a backspacer. Oh my gosh. Did you do all this work too on the wood? That looks amazing. Little pins. Little pin spacers. Look at that. Doesn't even shake out. That's awesome, man. Oh yeah, you know he did. Yeah, 100%. Insert. Look at that. Dude, that's awesome, man. Thank you. He sent me a huge package of these. So we're going to start doing some giveaways with all this stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much, PNW Fun Stuff. Look at that red cedar one right there. Oh, yeah. You hand drew the scenes on there? That is beautiful, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. Way too much on that. Yep, I agree. I'm with you on that. Yeah, beautiful work. Need to get that on the KME? Yeah. Put a mirror edge on it? Yeah, 100%. But look at this one. Oh, the red cedar's got a nice... Oh, look at that. Just a beautiful look to it. Let me smell. Oh, a little smell test. Red cedar looks good. Now, I do have to see... Ooh, that red cedar... Oh, man, look at this one. Got the little curve. Look at that at the end. The cool part is, like, the way these are all hand carved down, they fit really good when you're writing, at least for my hand. Many hours of work right there on that desk. Time taken out of his day to bless y'all. PNW is the man. Yes, so go over to his Instagram. Order up your favorite wood. There's another red cedar. Okay, this purple heart. I didn't even put the purple heart one in here. I like that little Z look too. Put that off to the side. The Paduke. Another purple heart right here. What's this one? The Gaswood. Or is it Basswood? Basswood. I thought I said Gaswood. I was like, Gaswood? Like, got Gaswood. Just kidding. Yes, amazing. Yes, he does sell them, KK, over on his Instagram. You can reach out to him over there. If not, let me know. I can get you in touch with him via email as well. Black Limba. Man, that's got a really cool tone to it. Just the details, man. Thank you for sending these over. I'm putting these... Now, I may have to put this one off to the side. It's got a little Z on it for Purple Heart, so I may have to keep that one. But these are amazing, man. This red cedar one right here, look at this. Did I show you this one? Yeah, I showed you that one. My goodness. Okay, so let's pick one today. We'll put that off to the side. Alder, red cedar. I like, where's that one that has a really good kind of dual color? Was it the alder? Where did it go? The Paduke. I like this red cedar right here. What's up, Dan B? Ooh, I like that red cedar right there. Let's put this red cedar in the giveaway today. I know, if you get Gaswood, you like farting a little too much. Exactly. I like that. This red cedar, though, is nice, too. The far right. Yeah, thanks, Big Red. This one right here. I'm going to put this one in the giveaway today. This red cedar is beautiful. It's beautiful. Yes, beautiful. Okay. PNW, thank you so much. You guys, give a huge shout out to PNW. We're going to put this red cedar off to the side right there. We're going to do that in the giveaway today. That is just amazing. Okay. I'm going to text you, or I'm going to send you a message on Instagram because I see like 2 designs that I want to have out of a certain wood. So I'm going to see if you have that wood still and get a couple designs made up. So these are amazing. I love it. But I have a Cocobolo fetish. Let's just say. That's probably the wrong word to use, but, you know, I think Super Steel Steve would appreciate that. Cocobolo fetish. Gaswood is an exclusive Satisfaction product, aged in his oven for days to absorb as much as possible. That is amazing, man. So, yeah, super huge shout out to PNW Fun Stuff. Ed, I could do that too. That's a good idea, Ed. I will have this one out here, but I will let the winner today choose. That's a good idea. I will let him choose. That makes it more fun. Fish equals keystring. Is Zach really Satisfaction? Right. I hear you. I'm in love with the Cocobolo. She swinging, she rolling, she riding that boat. Oh, sorry. Cocobolo lovo. All right. Now we do have one more thing to look at, and this is a brand new knife sent to us from Savivi. 142 watching, only 33 likes. I see 115 likes. We can get up a little higher than that. Now this one, they sent me a message. They're like, "Hey man, you'd be cool if we send you a knife?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's send it out." So, just an FYI, when you see the review for this one, watch the review, leave a message. Just saying, you never know. I've never seen Zach and Satisfaction in the same room together. Ooh. It's a Matty Dutch oven patent. Now, we're going to open this one with our official unboxing knife from Keith the Knife Freak. It's a Ford F-150 spring, repurposed for some wonderful, sharp things to do. Cindy. This one's the Storm Howl. Milled black aluminum handle, satin flat black, stonewashed nitro V-blade, made in China. Okay. Poison for the trolls in the box. Of course. Pouch. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I kind of dig the look of that. Savivi, sending out China's finest. Look at that. Milled aluminum. I dig the milled aluminum look. Flipper, button lock, recessed, clip, and screws. Okay. What are your thoughts on this? There's the link right there. Big Red's posting up the link. Huge shout out to Big Red. Make sure to post your link to your channel also, Big Red, so people can get signed up. Box opener made by Keith the Knife Freak. There you go. Satisfaction post the link up as well. Thank you for doing that. Oh, how. No light colors. You don't like the black and silver or the black and aluminum? I like the aluminum look. I mean, I know it's got like that zebra-esque black and white look. I like the aluminum feel. I like the milling. The color, no. Okay. What would you think on the color then? Would you want them to like anodize the aluminum or do it all the same color? Aluminum button lock praxis. Yeah, look at that. Got a double color on the blade. Just, double checking. They said flat grind, but just needed to, caress my knife blade. I mean, overall, it fits. I'm going to say for a large hand, it's running a smidge small. It fits, it locks right in, but if your hand's any bigger, it's probably going to be a little too small. So if you're like a large XL kind of hand, it might be a little small for you. Pre-hump the middle finger on it. Blue Anna would look nice. Okay, yeah, I like that idea. You don't like the prominent flipper on it? Overall, it feels good. Maybe a little more subdued. It does have jimping on two sides of the flipper. Button lock's a little recessed. It does even with that top piece of the aluminum. There you go. Kathleen's like, it's good for me. They do it in blue, pink, and red as well. Ooh, snap. Okay. Well, I'll have to check out the blue one then. But I kind of dig it. I mean, I like the feel of aluminum scales already. You know, I like the bug out I have, all that other stuff. I mean, this is your true, like, I mean, it's kind of got that little bit clip point action going. So I dig it, clip point. You know, a little more of a clip point than I thought on the Hogue, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Red, yeah, Big Red's like, red? You'd love it in the giveaway? Well, I will say this. When you see the video, definitely watch. Okay, we'll have to look at that. I don't know why the button was hanging up. Maybe it's a button stick or just half compression. Need to do full compression. Yeah, we'll check that out, but I kind of dig the milling on it. But hey, if they got a blue one, you know I'm in for some blue. Like the Storm Howl, they do have different colors. Yes, okay, I'll have to definitely check that out then. Because you know me, you know blue, how we do that hollow or flat grind on the blade, Zach. This one's a flat. They said it was flat, and I confirmed it is flat after caressing the blade. So they do have a blue one. We can check that. They have a red one. I think I might like the blue. We'll see how the blue color is. Like the Storm Howl, that Michael Morgan hollow flat. Does it cut paper? It does. It does come in blue. There you go. Thank you, Big Red. Thank you, Mass Faction, for posting the link up to the Civivi Storm Howl. Arr! Fetish and caressing. This live is getting weird. Yep, I agree. Usually don't do Chinese unless Ben is involved. It looks cool to me, though. All right, which Ben? Ben from NAFS or Ben from Jack Wolf? I have to ask. All right. Now, like I talked about. Thanks, Kathleen. I appreciate it. Yup, with a hole. Come on now. It's a knife, not a gown for the junior prom. All right. And that's the thing on the other colors. I was like, oh. Zach has one of those word a day calendars. Today's word is caress. Yes, exactly. Or Uncle Ben. Yeah, it could be him too. Get some Chinese rice. Uncle Ben. Doesn't Uncle Ben make the rice? Or did they get rid of Uncle Ben? I can't remember now. It's all blur. Not a Kershaw blur, but it's a blur. I can't remember who has that. I think it's Mike, isn't it? Don't you have that Kershaw for me still? Thank you, Buds101. Gifted another membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. And Dean Griffin got his membership back. Give a huge shout out to Buds again for donating another membership. That is very kind of you. Get some more people in here. Now, for SHOT Show, there will be some exclusive content for the channel members. We're doing some exclusive visits to different places. We're checking out some different things. You'll get some behind the scenes. We'll do a little upload some short videos saying hi to our favorite people, checking out some stuff before the videos come out. There are some things that we have to do. Some of the areas like the media room has some amazing Wi-Fi for uploads. The show itself on the showroom floors, Wi-Fi is slammed. So it's really hard, but really cool. They host a media room for doing that. That is awesome. Mo Betta Deal Get Us here. Remember the crew? Uncle Ben got canceled along with Aunt Jemima. Both fake characters. Okay. They both got. I just couldn't remember if they're still here or not. So what do you think about the Benchmade selection at my local store? So what did you think about Benchmade selection at my local store, Zach? I think it was pretty decent. They had some old stuff. You know, they had some new stuff. I like the fact they had, wasn't that the Bedlam they still had there? Not the Bedlam. What was the other one they had? I'm trying to remember from the photos. I'm trying to remember from the stuff you sent me. They had a couple discontinued ones though. So if you're going to get something, yeah, it's all good. Oh man. The woman who posed as Aunt Jemima, her family lost royalties. Oh, that sucks. Christian V, how are you? What's happening? Last two have been great. Yeah, the SHOT Show exclusive will be fun. And I don't know, I'm just looking at photos and leaks, and I'm trying to see, I think the limited unlimited edition gold class is going to be what Brandon originally had posted on his thumbnail for his video for Tuesday. So don't forget to check him out. Tuesday, he's doing a release with Benchmade on the 2024 Benchmade lineup, so that'll be pretty cool. I bet you get more subscribers if you do the cutting of the paper. Just saying, all the cool kids are doing it. Paper cutting. The cool kids are doing paper cutting. Paper cutting. Well, I'll have to include that with the Civivi video and all the others as well. I guess I lost out on paper cutting for the Hogue. So I guess we can make up for that right now. I was the last child to appear in the milk carton. There you go, Michael. Hopefully it'll be a custom shop Super Freak. Oh, that would be awesome, Todd. Man, a Super Freak, that would be amazing. Okay, now that we know it's a hollow grind as well, let's see what action we can get out of this. Premature paper knife removal. Now, it seems like I have a little bit of a burr right there on the blade. That could be from me from cutting with it. I have carried it for a little bit. There we go. That went through okay. That hollow grind kind of powers through. We got that stabbing power. Okay. Hopefully I did you guys okay with paper cutting. The cool kids can definitely report and grade on my paper cutting abilities. We know with the 945, the paper cutting is limited. I have been practicing, though. Oh, paper cutting and spine whacking, Craig said. Oh, I forgot about that. Now, I have been improving my 945 paper cutting skills, making sure to keep the blade deeper in the cut, not going further out. Because when you go further out, don't slice the top of your finger when you get close to the paper. That's what happens. See, you don't make the final cut because you pull out the blade. So I've been improving because, Zach in the Wild. Well, that's a terrible start. But I will say, I had found the actual fixed blade knife that I'm going to order from Super Steel Steve. He showed it on his Instagram the other day. He pulled it out of his waistline. And all I need is some Zach colors. So I'm going to send him a message, get on his books, and hit that thumbs up for paper cutting, says Marco. There you go. Appreciate that. But here in Oregon, we're required to recycle all that paper cutting. So please bear with me while I recycle. The opposite of down, says Drinkwater. Yeah. You didn't get any of the new models there? I have a bag over here with some new stuff from Benchmade, but I'm on a super secret don't share list, NDA style. Not NBA, like I'm a basketball player, but NDA, like I don't want to get sued if I share it too early. So, like everybody is on most of those things. So we'll have some cool stuff on SHOT Show, and then literally when I'm back from SHOT Show, we'll have some blades on that we can share and have some fun with. So that'd be kind of cool. JR Miz says, I'm thinking of getting a Bailout. How's the Tonto blade? How's your experience when carrying a Bailout? I like the Bailout. The Bailout's nice. I've carried one since it came out in the Grivery. I like the feel of the aluminum handles. The upgrade to them's nice. I mean, if you're really going to truly bang on it and carry it at work and you're worried about dropping it, and because, I mean, the aluminum will ding up, and if you drop it on concrete, you're going to have some sharp little points you're going to have to sand down. So you could carry the FRN Grivery for that reason, but overall, the 3V takes an awesome edge. I did have one of my Bailouts ground to a drop point, and Tom Veff from Veff Serrations, you know him from his CRKT serration stuff, but Tom Veff literally ground that and was like, I should have charged you double because that was a really hard steel to grind down and take the Tonto out. So hashtag name drop. Yep, exactly. Hey, I paid for that name drop, man. But Tom does amazing work. The Bailout's awesome. It's a bigger version of your bug out, right? So let me grab a bug out here. Where's the bug out? Yeah, Benchmade did a teaser today, and so did Brandon. So Brandon's got some cool stuff on his and so does Benchmade. They teased a few models. You can kind of make out what they're doing on a few things, but it's just a little bit bigger version of the bug out, you know? Handles are bigger, give you a little bit more room. Blades almost the same, but a smidge bigger. And then overall, if you're digging the, you know, the flat end of the bug out, you can go to several people make them. But Rock Scale Designs makes a pommel delete for the bailout, and they make, it's a nice little cool little backspacer. They make a flat one, they make a geared one, and it posts in here and goes around the back and posts in there. So it gets rid of that 100%. So you can really get, and that'll cost you an extra, a little bit of money, but you can really dial it in how you want. I like the pommel fact because it sits out a little more. And this is a brand new one, so I apologize that it's super stiff, but somebody else put it back together and didn't put any Slickamol on it, even though I gave them some. Like, come on now, Crew wear is good. Crew wear is really good. Auto bailout. Oh man, an auto bailout would be awesome. Push button out the side, or what about an out the front bailout? Ooh, that would be wild. You got the green one, Big Jimpin? Yeah. My AWTs are starting to wear around the edges. Gonna look sweet. Oh, yeah, Michael. The patina they take is great. You want the 535 BK-4? That's a good one. Yep. I need a 940. Yep. Their 940s are good to have. I don't want to delete the pommel. Yeah, and that's the thing. This one comes with the glass breaker. So I was actually telling a buddy of mine, hey, I just picked this up. I'm going to probably get like a black or a really heavy stone washed, backspacer so it'll delete the glass breaker. And he's like, hey, I want a glass breaker on mine, and it came with the pommel. And so I was just like, hey, here you go. So I gave him one. I gave him mine. He made the swap, gave it back to me. It's all good. OTF bailout. It's called the shootout. Yeah, I know. I get you. New prices for Benchmade's new models. Yeah, Elijah. What's up, Elijah? Remember the crew? I have an out the front bailout, but Benchmade named the shootout. Yeah, and it's close to that. So I get it. But this one, honestly, this MSI, I just can't say enough good things. American made, $175. It's good. Bottle opener. Yeah, exactly, Chicago. What's up, man? Mimo shootout, yeah. Mike Jernak probably. Literally all the knives I give him, he manages to lose them. Losing the knives? Oh, man. He's like, oh, I accidentally lost that one. Just kidding. Okay. What's your favorite Benchmade fixed? Ooh, my fixed favorite? Oh, man. Let me see. Hold on. I like the... Hold on. I got it right here. Hold on. Don't mind what I'm knocking over. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Now, I think it's because of the size. Because I don't carry too many fixed blades. I have, especially the one I just got. The one from Shane Seibert. One of my favorite ones to carry in my truck. One that I use the most. When you pay for a Microtech, I want auto. There you go. That's true. That's true. Auto narrows. Oh, yeah, there you go. That would be sweet. Now, I really like this one. This is one of my new favorites from Benchmade. I really like it. The fixed Griptilian is awesome. Yep, definitely is awesome. 1 Minute Knife Reviews, what's up? How are ya? Thanks for being here. But this is one of my favorites. It's out of the hunt class. It just fits really good in my hands. Got the jimping. It's got the real tall blade to it. This is kind of the size. Super Steel Steve has one. It's a little bit thicker. I like some thick, and I like that. But it's one of those to me that it's like, Michael R's here too. What's up, Michael R? Member of the crew. Thanks for being here. Take the orange out and you'd buy it. And it has a black and orange combo. But obviously it's for hunting is the goal. It's got obviously the composite handles, which are nice. It's got the built-in nubs, I guess you could say. So it does give you some grip. Obviously, people are going to use that for skinning and some other stuff. But overall, like, yeah, a good bushcraft knife. It's not too big. It's not too small because you still have a good size handle. What's up, Roman M? To me, I really like this. And so overall, this is probably my favorite fixed blade right now that I've used. The one, I haven't used the big Cybert one yet. I just picked that one up. I showed that on live stream a few weeks ago. But this one, I keep this. I've used it several times, and it just comes in handy. Now, I do have to say the Meat Crafter, I mean, I know that's more of a, a chef knife per se. Sorry, I made a cut on the inside of that Kydex, so it likes to grab in there. Benchmade's for the fishermen. Good question. Tune in on Tuesday. Stuff sharp enough? Just saying. Benchmade Flyway is good for fishing. Yep. It's already out. It's a little kind of scalpel looking one. The Meat Crafter's good. Overall, the Meat Crafter's pretty big, but usable fixed blade, that's probably my favorite right now. So, but jumping towards the tip, yep, exactly. It's good for skinning, those kind of things. Benchmade fish knife, yep. Stay tuned. Old Salmon Creek, there you go. Meat Crafter is way too big. Yeah, the Meat Crafter, I have one right here. This Meat Crafter is like, I picked this one up because of the fact that, well, they discontinued the orange one, but they have the green Santoprene now, handled one. And so, whoops, sorry, bumped the mount. I like the Santoprene feel. It's got that all rubber feel. You can get different grips on it depending on how you're cutting. It's also semi-flexible. So if you need to get in there and really, flex on some bones you're cutting, this is the budget version, the CPM 154. They remembered the lanyard fans as well. Still the orange and black Kydex. I was kind of hoping they'd just do all black since it was an orange handle, but I guess they had a lot of orange left over they needed to build some more sheaths with, so that's how it goes, right? Too big, says the Meat Crafter. Yeah, it's to me, it's made for like your processing your meat after you've already got it cut up, those kind of things. But I sent Super Steel Steve this Instagram channel, and she's like a professional chef, and she does a lot of stuff on TikTok and Instagram. I'm just saying, does Benchmade make a knife that floats? I don't know. Stay tuned. What's up, Crispy Donut community in the house? Member of the crew? Yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned for the 2024 knife release. I'm curious to see how much they're going to release. I didn't talk to Brandon yet about it. I know some of the models, and I know some of them are later in the year. So I'm curious to see if they're doing a full year release or if they're just doing like a first half of the year release. So we'll see on Tuesday. Everyday Minimalist, Tuesday morning, going to do a release of some new Benchmade knives. Check it out with them for sure. And then we'll feature some stuff on the channel for SHOT Show. And then I got some prepped ready to go for when I get back. Cheeto! What's up, man? The siren's awesome. There you go. I like that. Well, I think we've covered a lot of stuff. You guys have been here for a bit. I thank you for all the support. We will see you next week. No, I'm just kidding. Freezing here in Kentucky, I bet. And there's again the link for Everyday Minimalist Benchmade video already queued up, ready to go for Tuesday morning. Twang Thang's also here. Remember the crew, been listening. Nice. Cheeto. Chia. I love that. What if a bug out HD? I'm really excited to see the what could be's. What could be coming. I know a few of them, and I'm so stoked. There's a couple things I know. I really hope that they put in that Tuesday video. I really hope they do. But if they don't, I hope they bring at least one of them to SHOT Show so I can show it off to you. But what I do want is everyone to leave. I'm going to have to do a separate video. Maybe I'll see if I can post up his video in my knife community chat on YouTube here. And then once his video posts, I'll post it and say, let me know which one you really want to see at SHOT Show. Because I'm imagining they're covering a line of knives and they won't be able to spend time with just one or two a lot and compare it. And I'll compare it. I'll bring some other knives and they'll have some other knives at SHOT Show from the regular, standard run of production. And so we'll show it off. So if you get something that's really close to another one, you're like, hey, I want to see what this new one looks like compared to a 940 or a Bug Out or maybe even a Spyderco. I'll bring some knives with me and we'll compare it at SHOT Show. EP Willis. Just put Bug Out oversized washers on my tagged out, basically a clip point Bug Out. There you go. Nice. All right, let's do a giveaway. How about that? Do a giveaway today? I think we should. So let's do this. We're going to do, this is a placeholder. We're going to put the red cedar from PNW Fun Stuff, hand-carved wood pen. He hand carves them with his own knives. We're going to put that out there. We got the log and jotter, make a story, tell a story, the moss toss. Now, we do have some others, so if there's some other woods or designs you like from today, we'll put that out there. Of course, we got the Slick 'em All from OCD for EDC. Got one of those, so we'll put that out there. Now, we got a big old swag pack here. We're going to unpack that really quick. What's up, Joe Isabella? I am including also one of the new Sharpie S-Gel pens as well, so you'll get a second pen to write with, just in case, you're in a moist environment and you don't want the wood to get wet. But thanks to Big Red, we're going to do the Saturday Knife Live Ranger Eye Patch. We're also going to do the Zach stuff, the DSKFS, the hashtag do something kind for someone patch. So we got that on the channel giveaway. Big Red's posting the rules up as well as OCD for EDC Slick 'em All. Thanks to Pocket Razors, we got the Oregon Truck and Auto Authority Department of Adventure Sasquatch National Park patch, which is pretty rad. I like these patches. So kind of a cool theme going there. Scoot that over so you can see it. Now, we also got the Super Squatch keyring flight tag. Taking notes in the shower. There you go. I love that. So that's another thing from Pocket Razors. Thank you so much. Oregon Truck and Auto Authority. Get some, that's all I'm saying. Now, we got some swag. We got some Dutch Bros Love the Grind swag. We got some Addicted to Blades, holographic. And thanks to Malice, we got the Till Valhalla Project sticker. This goes great on your vehicle window. We got the OCD for EDC flag swag. We got the Let's Get High Center on Pelvic Bone. And of course, another flag swag from OCD for EDC. We got the Crispy Donut Community swag. And of course, we can't go without the O Father EDC swag. You know how it is, the O Father. Yes, indeed. We got the Sticker Mule. Control your friends with that. I don't know if you've done this, but it's fun to really put a sticker on somebody's car and see how long it takes them to notice it. I'm just saying. I'm not, make sure it's somebody you know or a relative. The Oregon Truck and Auto Authority, Department of Adventure. You got the Super Squatch and the Super Squatch Jeep on there with the mountains. It's a really cool sticker. The big Saturday Knife Live sticker from Big Red EDC. Of course, the C. Risner Cutlery Thanksgiving Edition sticker. We got the traditional pocket knives flag swag. We also got some Vertex swag. Shout out to Rado Outdoors. You haven't checked him out. Veterans can get free lifetime admission to all national parks for them and their group. The more you know. There you go. I love that. Thank you for posting that. Some more. You got the Compass sticker swag from Oregon Truck and Auto Authority. You got some more Big Red EDC. You got the Knife Butter. I love that. And of course, you're going to get some Zach stuff swag. You got the standard sticker, the holographic DSKFS sticker. You're also going to get the standard Zach stuff retro and the bigger one. So you can really, really, really troll somebody. Love that. Now, we didn't do this last week, but we have a Kubi knife on the channel, and I really like this one. So we will show what's in the box once the winner is chosen. I know we kind of Missed out on that. Keith did get his knife. He did a post on it. Keith won last week, so that was really awesome. But the giveaway rules, we're going to play a numbers game. It's one guess only. Closest without going over. Ties go to a second round. U.S. addresses only and guess from one account only, please. My screen and my moderator screen is final. I put a cowboy but drives me nuts bumper sticker on my stepdad's truck. Took 3 months for him to find it. That's awesome. I love that stuff. That is so fun. I did that at work. Dutch Bros had a sticker, and it was like kind of like Hot Lips. It was like a big set of lips with lipstick on it, and I put that on one of the boss's vehicles. And of course, he drives a Subaru. It's Oregon, and it was funny. It was funny because I guess he didn't notice it till his wife was with him, and she's like, "What is that?" Because he had like the Patagonia stickers and stuff. Total, what do you want to say? What do they call that? Anyways, they put that on there. Basically, totally what you think somebody driving a Subaru would have on there, and he put it on there. So she was like, "What is that?" And he's like, "Oh my gosh." He's like, "I think I know who did that." So it took him about, I think, a week or two, but it was pretty funny. Patagonia equals hipster. Yeah, definitely. All right, so let's see here. So let's go ahead. You guys saw the rules. One guess only. Close without going over. Ties go to second round. Let's go ahead. Vandalism? Yeah, I mean, yes and no. I mean, you can take it off, so it is what it is, right? Yeah. Oh, I love that. Okay, so we got this going. Let's do... Okay. All right, let's put this up way out of the way. Put this right here just in case there's a second round. Ties go to second round. Packer Cowboy time. There you go. All right, so we're going to fold this up. We're going to put this under the Kubi box right here. Safe and sound. When I see a start on the screen, I will give you the range to guess. And we'll do this little giveaway here. We'll have some fun. Someone zip-tied a Betty Boop doll to the grill of my truck. Oh, my gosh. There's the start. 700 to 950. 950. 700 to 950 is the range. One guess only. Closest without going over. Ties go to second round. One account only, please. And U.S. addresses only. Unless you don't want the knife and you're international. I can ship you everything but the knife. But if you're international and you have a U.S. proxy, I can ship it to them. Just saying. Because we do that. Yeah, we do that. Overall, it's been a fun week. New knives are dropping from everybody. CDC's got some new stuff out. Crispy Donut Community, go check them out. Super Steel Steve got his stuff on sale over at NAF Sale and a couple others. White Mountain Knives. Get on his books. I found the one I liked. So now I got to order it from him. I got to do it. Packers and Cowboys, the game I wish both teams could lose. Brian. Corbin's here. What's up, Corbin? That's too funny. The range is 700 to 950. 700 to 950. One guess only. Close without going over. Ties go to second round. There you go. Got the new push dagger. Yeah, I saw that. That's cool. Josh 304 is in the house. Chris Bridgman. All right. Let me go back and see what we got for guesses. See if we got any that are close at all. 700 to 950. 700 to 950. All right. Well, okay. We got guesses coming in. That's good. But But thank you to all my moderators. Thank you to members of Zach's Daily Carry Crew for all your support. It is definitely helpful to keep this channel rolling. Dwayne Letterman's in the house, member of the crew. What's up, Dwayne? Sonny Robinson as well, member of the crew. 2A Drew's here. Knives Are Life is here. I love that. I love that. Esther's here. What's up, Esther? But I'm hoping we got a little bit of like cloudy sunshine out. So I'm hoping we get a little bit more of that going. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. I'm hoping, I'm just looking at the temperature. We're up to 25 right now. 25 degrees. Woo! Get some of that melt going out on the road. All right, Big Red. I think we're slowing down, so give it another 15, 20 seconds. We'll put up the stop signs, and we will go ahead and see who's the winner. Or maybe there will be a round two. Never know. Just saying. -7 there? Wow. You guys are getting warm. Still in the 70s there. Cold comes tomorrow. Uh-oh. All right. So I think we're going to have a 4-way tie so far. So I'll need your help picking out all the people. But 700 to 950, 711 was the number. And I saw 4 people guess it. So at least 4 that I saw. So let's see here. I guess it was too easy. We're going to have a 4-way tie. So I have Kevin Nelson. Man, this is not good to write on. Let's see here. Not with this pen. I have Paul Bessemer. I have, let's see here. Where did the others go? Addicted to Blades 2. And Britt Fogel. And are there any others? We get like half the people like, hey, everybody got it. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so those are the 4 I see. Britt Fogel, Addicted to Blades 2, Paul Bessemer, Kevin Nelson. Big Red sees the same thing. Nothing beats a knife off. What's up, Josh Branson? How are you? All right. So, round 2, we'll be guessing from those 4 accounts. We are having a knife off. All right, so we're going to have to make this a little bit more complicated. And let's see here. Okay. Always terrible at the numbers game. Yeah, I think if I start doing StreamYard again, I'll be able to do the StreamYard game. It'll make it a little bit easier for everybody. Let's see how this goes. All right, what do we got here? What the heck? You Merry Christmas.
Access granted.
All right, the knife off access has been granted. So we will go with round 2 here. It'll be between Kevin Nelson, Paul Bessemer, Addicted to Blades 2, and Britt Fogel. Those 4 people will be guessing a bit early. Yeah, exactly, Marco. Round 2. It'll be closest. Doesn't matter if you're over or under. And it'll be between 10 and 50. 10 and 50. So those 4 people guess between 10 and 50. One guess only. Closest. Doesn't matter if you're over or under. What's the record of winners? How many have won at once? Only 1 can win. 4, 5, 6 can enter. 1 can win. But I will send out some swag to those of you who are runners-up. Yeah, 4 I think has been the most. I thought we had a 5 one time, but 4 might be. So, okay, everybody was super fast on that. So we got Addicted to Blades 2 with 35. Paul Bessemer with 46, Kevin Nelson with 30, and Britt Fogel with 39. So closest, doesn't matter if you're over or under. Ready? Would you classify yourself as a baritone, Zacchiano? Zacchiano Pavarotti. I think so, probably. Okay. 44 was the number. So 44 was the number. Kevin Nelson had 30. Paul Bessemer had 46, which I think is going to be the closest. Addicted to Blades 2 had 35. And Britt Fogel had 39. So congratulations to Paul Bessemer is the winner. We'll put a little winner by him. But if you want some channel swag, Kevin, Addicted to Blades 2 or Britt Fogel, also email me. Let me know your runner-up. Give me your shipping info. We will send you that 100%. And congratulations to Paul. Paul also sent me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com, and we will go ahead and ship this all out to you. I'll put it in there tomorrow, but I don't think they're going to be shipping tomorrow. Post office is off, I think, tomorrow, even though they're delivering today, Amazon packages. So I'm sure they'll get it moving on Tuesday for you. But congratulations to Paul and to all those who made round 2. Kevin, Addicted to Blades 2, and Britt Fogel. Now, like I said, next Saturday, we'll probably do a noon. I'm going to double check the schedule that Scott keeps for us. Scott in. Double check the schedule. Make sure I don't step on anybody's live stream. But I'll probably move it to mine to noon Saturday next week before I do my travel. So, and then we'll probably do some live streams and stuff. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, stuff like that from SHOT Show. We'll have some fun with it. So there'll also be some videos that I put up because as soon as I film like the bigger ones like Benchmade, Spyderco, stuff like that, I want to get those up on the channel for you to see what's going on. And then Tuesday, don't forget, Everyday Minimalist doing the Benchmade 2024 release video on his channel. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. But the Kubi, thank you, Thomas. The Kubi is the KU321H. We got it right here. Thank you, Michael, as well. Now, it's brand new in the package. So we're very carefully going to open it with this small knife right here. The MSI. It's got some poison for the trolls in there, keeping everything real and legit. So we'll put that back in there. But can't beat the silica gel. Now this is kind of a really cool Kubi. I like the milling design. I like the texture it has on the handles. Has like a wood grain look, but it's a composite. Deep carry clip, and this is a front flipper. Now for me, I'm not usually a front flipper kind of guy, but I can get this one easy. So it's got a really cool liner lock. It's got a recessed area for it as well. So you can actually get in there and get the liner lock without too much action. You can also Spidey flick it. And I'm not good at either of these, but this one makes me look like a professional. So Kubi Royale. Blacked out. Yep. I put those silica packs in my knife cases to keep them dry. That's a good idea, Scott. I like that. But overall, pretty cool. D2 blade steel. It's a really good size knife. I mean, large glove size hand. It fits right in there. Got jimping on the top. But it's a really good pocket knife, especially the deep carry. Like I said, this is one of the only thumb flippers that I've found that are really useful for me. So, yeah, it's a good knife. It's a good win, Paul. Congratulations. We'll get it all packed up to you. Everyone, thank you for all your support. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the gifted memberships today. And I look forward to sending some more content your way. And most importantly, though, I wish you all a happy, warmer week. And don't forget to hashtag DSKFS, do something kind for someone. But most importantly, have an awesome rest of your day. Take care, you guys.